Robert De Niro is mourning the loss of his grandson. Following the tragic news that his 19-year-old grandson, Leandro De Niro Rodriguez, passed away, the actor expressed his heartache over his untimely death in a statement with NBC News. Quote, "I'm deeply distressed by the passing of my beloved grandson, Leo. We're greatly appreciative of the condolences from everyone. We ask that we please be given privacy to grieve our loss of Leo," Robert shared. Robert's daughter and Leo's mom, Drina De Niro, also shared an emotional tribute to her son on Instagram on Sunday, writing, quote, "My beautiful sweet angel, I've loved you beyond words or description from the moment I felt you in my belly. You have been my joy, my heart, and all that have ever pure and real in my life. I wish I was with you right now. I wish I was with you," she wrote in part, adding, quote, "I don't know how to live without you, but I'll try to go on and spread the love and light that you so made me feel in getting to be your mama. You were so deeply loved and appreciated, and I wish love alone could have saved you. I'm so sorry, baby." His cause of death has not been revealed. The heartbreaking news comes just 1 month after the Goodfellas actor spoke with Access Hollywood at the 2023 Tribeca Film Festival, which he founded.
What I love so much about this festival is that you really have varied genres. You have, half of the women, half directors this year are women, all of these things. You also are including TV and podcasts. Mr. Niro, I'm curious where you see the entertainment landscape going in the next decade or so.
God knows. I guess the thing with AI, what I'm hearing is that, and it's probably been done already, a story created by AI, given certain circumstances, certain things, then it runs with that. And what would that be? And maybe there'd be in the future a combination of AI, and maybe I'm saying stuff that everybody knows already, AI and the people, and this is one of the concerns, I guess, with the writers and even directors, and you never know, even with actors one day. We don't know where it's all going. Who knows? I know one thing. It'll go in a place probably that nobody will predict. There might be some who are really into it and can predict it and help steer it in that direction. But
we have a film. We have an immersive experience. It's in the festival that was made on stability. So all of the image creation is digitally created. And then they hope, those artists hope to turn that into a film. It'll be really interesting to see where that goes.
In the development phase too.
Absolutely.
That'll be very cool. You were also celebrating 30 years of A Bronx Tale with a screening. I'm curious, do you watch your movies, both of you, very often?
No, I haven't seen Bronx Tale for many years, but I'm really curious and just want to go through the experience of seeing it at the Beacon, which is a great theater, beautiful theater, with an audience. That hasn't happened in the last few years for obvious reasons, so I'm really looking forward to it, and then sitting down talking after about it.
I watched it recently because we did an interview for the Blu-ray that's coming out in September. So
getting that.
Yeah, exactly.
We're also extremely excited. I'm sure it's much easier to watch your films when they come with a 9-minute standing ovation at Cannes. But I want to ask you, killers, obviously everyone's talking about, but what do you remember about this little boy?
Oh, there he is.
Sweetie.
Well, there it is. What can I say? Yeah.
You can keep that if you like to. It's a gift.
Leo doesn't look too happy there. I think I was mistreating him as a stepfather. No, I'm so proud of Leo. I mean, he's doing great. It was finally a time that we could do a movie together, this film, and I hope that we can do at least another movie together with Marty. It was a great experience.
Great. I'm reading the book now. Can't wait to watch it. I also have to say, happy early Father's Day to you, and
Thank
then also your friend Al. I'm curious, have you heard the news? Have you congratulated him?
No, I just heard about it this morning.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Forgive me if this is a little bit of a silly question, but are we thinking play dates? Are you giving advice on a diaper changing?
Oh yeah, all that stuff. Sure, we'll be doing that soon enough.
As a woman who's trying to decide if she wants kids or not, I'm just curious, what is the best part of parenthood?
Well, it's from my perspective as a man and being a father, I'd say children are miracles, and my little Gia now is the last proving of that, if you will.
And lastly here, we just celebrated the 25th anniversary of Titanic back in December. When I was researching for that, I read that you were actually supposed to play Captain Smith. Is that true?
No, I don't know, but they could have talked about me. I never heard that.
Okay. And it's the absolute final question. You said that you want to, work with Scorsese again. I'm curious, would either of you be interested in being a part of the new movie he wants to do about the life of Jesus?
Anything Marty wants to do, I'd be interested in being a part of, especially that it's blessed by the Pope,
I don't know what that is, but I'm not. I don't know. I mean, I'd love to do anything with Marty. If he asked me to be part of any movie, it would be for good reason. I have some thoughts about some things, especially one I'd like to do with him. We've talked about this particular subject for years, and maybe there can be something finally, but I don't know yet. Maybe ideally with me and Leo and Marty directing.
Well, now you have to tell me what it is.
No, I'm not. I don't want to talk because you're talking away. I don't know. It's a very solid subject. It's one that one would understand. Anybody would understand right away. But we have to talk yet more about it.
Well, we will wait for that announcement to come through. Thank you both so much for your time. I appreciate it.